Black History Month happens every year. Things that happen frequently can become routine, and routines frequently become thoughtless exercises of habit. We cannot afford this Black History Month to pass without reflecting on why it's critical that we celebrate Black history in the first place. Yes, we have a Black History Month because although Black history is American history, it's not frequently taught in schools. Rather than teaching Black history all year round, it is relegated to the shortest and coldest month of the year. With white supremacy making a very aggressive and vocal resurgence in this country, and with intentional efforts to ban the teaching of Black history gaining steam across the country, this Black History Month is a particularly important one, because if history tells us anything, the racists will be coming for Black History Month as well. If we take Black History Month for granted, like we took Black books being in schools, libraries for granted, it will cease to exist. But that is not all. Yes, we're in the midst of a movement working to erase Black history from our history books, but that is not simply because these policymakers and their supporters have contempt for Black people. It is what Black history represents, for the contrast that the reality of our history presents to the mythology that is promoted in most American history texts.
We're not a racist country, Brian. We've never been a racist country.
Most of the freedoms that exist in the United States are the consequence of Black activism, not simply the ideals of our nation's founding fathers. The United States isn't even a democracy if Black Americans don't fight to protect everyone's right to vote. A right that's under constant assault, and with the erasure of Black history also comes the erasure and erosion of voting protections. But the United States is literally not even a free country without Black activism. The erasure of Black history is now and has always been about normalizing the erasure of our rights and freedoms, and the blood, sweat, and tears that took to make them a reality. Remember, the FBI and the Chicago police killed Fred Hampton, not because he was a Black Panther, but because his message was galvanizing people of all races to raise their voices and fight for a version of America that works for us all. In the same way, Black history is facing execution, because within our stories and strivings is a roadmap to create a nation where liberty and justice for all are not just some nice words written down a really long time ago. It is our job, all of our job, to lean on Black history, to fight for Black history, and to protect Black history.